the Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to the Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Let's watch an exciting show today, and as usual, we are going to start with our three-dimensional, very fun Matterport tours. And after the Matterport tours, we're going to show our open houses for the weekend. So, let's start with the Matterports. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Crystal Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Well, I hope you saw an open house you're going to visit, and also I hope you call us on any of those three-dimensional Matterport tours that you would love to take a look at, and we can give you a private tour. So without further ado, let's look at some coming soons, new listings, and just fabulous properties. I'm standing at one of the most beautiful ocean view properties in San Clemente in a gated neighborhood called The Reserve. And this home has not only this great ocean view, it's very close to the beach in San Clemente, and it's right by the new outlet center, well, on the other side of the freeway from it, but it's a very easy trek to go to Lululemon's discount place or ride your bike, your electronic bikes to the beach, or anything you want to do. But the nice thing is you've got a gated community, so you have that extra sense of security. This home is over 2,800 square feet, and not only does it have the view, it has 4 bedrooms plus a bonus area that could be a 5th bedroom. Beautiful, as you can see, kitchen, and the ocean views this way, and the master covers the entire side of the house on this wall. The family room also has a great ocean view, so this is a must-see property, and it's going to go fast, so come to the next open house or call us for a private viewing. I am so excited to introduce to you this magnificent estate home in the Hunt Club right behind me. It's on 1 totally usable acre of land. It has well over 9,000 square foot of living space. All the rooms are incredibly generous in size, the master suite, all the secondary bedrooms. Well, with 5 bedrooms, it's clear that all your rooms are going to be incredibly large. This is one of the absolute best homes in the Hunt Club. Come and see it. We are at a special home today. As you can see, it's almost new. It's very chic, very warm, contemporary, beautiful layout, and a wonderful section of old San Juan. So your steps to the missions, steps to the train station, steps to the old town, all the shopping. You can ride a train to San Diego. I mean, this is really a well-located home. Besides being 3 bedrooms and a 3-car garage. Plus, it could be 4 bedrooms because there's a big giant bonus room upstairs as well as a beautiful great room downstairs. Therefore, you could have a 4-bedroom home if you needed. I have new tips for you today, and a lot of people simultaneously buy and sell homes. Well, that takes a lot of moving parts. So I'm going to go through some things that might help you make it more smooth for you the next time you try to juggle all those balls when you're moving and selling at the same time. The first thing you want to do is have your home prepared, prepped, ready for selling. Don't wait and make an offer on a new home and then have to get your home fixed up and ready to sell, because you've already put yourself behind the 8 ball. You're already behind time. So the first thing you need to do is get your home ready to sell. Remember, you've got not only the sale, but you have the purchase. So you have got to plan really well. All the timing of the things that you're going to have to be doing, the packing, the inspections, there's so many things. Your list will be a mile long. So you make sure you really plan it well so that it goes as smoothly as possible. Because in real estate, there's always little issues that come up that need to be mitigated. But we're really good at mitigating them because we've had about everything you could possibly imagine come up. So we're prepared. Anyway, plan it. Really make sure you map it all out and plan it. And part of your planning is make sure your contracts jive. So you have a contract for this purchase of your home, and you have a contract for the purchase of your new home. So you have the sale contract and you have the purchase contract. Make sure the dates jive. Don't have you moving out of one house before you can move into your next house. You have to make sure your dates jive and that your contingency removals jive, and just make sure all the dates on the contracts fit in with each other. That's very, very, very important. Also, when we were talking earlier about the things don't always work out like you think. So let's say there's a hiccup in the market and you get a little bit less for your home. Make sure you have a financial cushion. In other words, enough money somewhere else, or enough money where you're not moving up too high so that, $15 makes a difference. Make sure that you have a financial cushion to do all the things you need to do. And a lot of times when you buy a home, you need to buy a new washer, dryer, or whatever. So you need a financial cushion in your purchase and sale to try to keep everything working. When you have a transaction for a purchase and for your purchase and for your sale of your home, and sometimes the home that you're purchasing, they're buying a new one. I mean, you have a lot of it's like a train track, right? You have a lot of different moving parts. So work with everybody, because if one person gets angered and digs their heels in the sand, you could run into issues. Just make sure that everybody's working with everybody else to try to accommodate the dates, because you're probably going to have at least 4 or 5 players in the line of transactions. That's not unusual. Sometimes it's easier if you use the same real estate agent, broker, whatever, on your both transactions. However, frequently you're moving too far away and your sale person of your home is not even acquainted with the area that you're trying to move to. So just make sure that everybody, again, can work together and that they're communicating. The two agents, if you have two agents, are communicating with each other. If you only use one agent, you don't have to worry about a communication with themselves and their team. So that would make it a little bit easier, but a lot of times you need a person who is a little further away and more acquainted with where you're moving. So it's important to make sure that everybody communicates with each other to keep the transaction as smooth as possible. So those are some of the things that will help your transaction be as smooth as possible. And there are always little hiccups, so don't worry about that. You just solve the problem and move on, okay? But I think this will really help you. I am at one of the most fabulous, totally redone to the tune of over $1 million home that I've seen in a long time. But more than just the incredible quality, the home has 5 bedrooms and it has an office on top of the 5 bedrooms. The walls all open up to the outside, so the doors slide open, so they stack together so that the whole walls open up, which is incredible for your view. That same thing happens from the master bedroom upstairs. The whole wall opens up and you have an indoor-outdoor incredible view home. Every room's been totally redone, even the electrical, the plumbing, the kitchen was totally gutted, the fireplaces were totally redone, the pool was totally redone. Everything, and the garden. Oh my gosh, I'm looking right now at grapevines right below the harbor. Everything in this home is turnkey, and this is a must-see home. Now it's time for Celebrity Mansion Gossip, and we've got a good one. How about your favorite Titanic actor, Leonardo DiCaprio? He just sold his little, and it was little, 1,765 feet, oceanfront Malibu home for $10.3 million. Now, it had been on the market since about 2016, so like 5 years, on and off, on and off, on and off. Well, he actually sold it for over ask this time around. The pictures are fabulous. You can't beat the location. It's just not a large home. Look at this jacuzzi on the deck on the waterfront. How fun is that? And the kitchen also has great views of the water. The family room as well, and I'm sure it was just a great room because with 1,700 feet you don't get a lot of rooms. The deck is actually probably almost as big as the footprint of the home. You're going to want to spend most of your time out front anyway. Look at that deck. The bedroom obviously has a very cool view, and the mirrored walls would really help too to make it look bigger. But the ocean is the key right here. You're just oceanfront, which is wonderful. This is a property you just absolutely have to see. 9 bedrooms, 12 baths, 5 acres of incredible ocean view castle. This home is truly a castle estate, and it is exciting. The home was originally built by the developer of all of Bear Brand Ranch. Wish was his last name, so it's affectionately known throughout this area as the Wish Castle, and everybody knows the Wish Castle. As you're driving north on the freeway, you look up in the hill and you see this giant, beautiful castle off the 5 freeway. It is incredible, and it's got about everything you would need, especially giant rooms, great entertaining, 3 gates just to access the property. And I think I said view, right? Because the views here are phenomenal. We're going to have a party and you better come because this is a party home.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team. Go to our website at CanadayGroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show today, and don't forget to tell a friend, because we would love to have your friends watch the show as well. And we will see you again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for more RE/MAX Fine Homes and the Canaday Group. But follow us during the week on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and chime in. Tell us what you think about all of our posts, because we do post a lot of stuff. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube station. That way you never miss a TV show. And if you want to be reminded of tips, and we're always giving tips, if you want to be reminded of those tips, you can go back and we have a list of all the tips. We have a list of all the interviews, the lattes with Leanne, and a lot of our seminars. So you can go onto our YouTube station and view all of our most recent content, like in the last 5 years probably. Anyway, see you again next Saturday morning. Bye for now.